presidential candidate Bernie Sanders and former President Bill Clinton battling for your vote in the inland Northwest. Well, with the Washington Democratic caucus on Saturday, the 2016 presidential campaign swept through Spokane just over the last 24 hours. Nearly 10,000 Bernie Sanders supporters packed in the convention center last night to hear the senator from Vermont. He faces an uphill battle with Hillary Clinton for delegates. And this afternoon, her husband, former President Bill Clinton, came to town, rallying support for his wife. KXLY4 working for you now. Allie Norton, live at Spokane Falls Community College, where Clinton spoke just a few hours ago. Allie?
And Nadine, the common thing was making changes so that we could all rise together. More than 1,000 people waited in a line that stretched down this pathway to hear it, but only about 650 people actually got in.
It's not an everyday occurrence to see a former president.
Tiago Correa secured his spot in line at 6 this morning. By 11, it looked like this. Everyone waiting to hear President Bill Clinton speak on behalf of his wife's bid for presidency.
The 42nd President of the United States, President Bill Clinton.
From the time I met her 45 years ago till we talked yesterday, she is the best change maker I have ever known.
The former president drew a crowd that did not discriminate when it came to age.
I think it's kind of important because they need to learn that the election is an important thing and it's a thing that you're going to have to deal with throughout your life.
From these 11-year-olds who can't even vote yet to these women with years of voting experience.
I would like to see something done about the homeless, and I don't know how that can be done, but I would like to have some emphasis on that.
The former president did touch on the topic of the less fortunate, specifically when it comes to college.
She says, here's what we should do. We should give free tuition to people from middle incomes and below who really need it. We should give even more support to people who need it.
President Clinton also said Hillary supports a higher tax on top earners.
So what we're doing is asking people who have been more fortunate, who've done well, to make a contribution so we can all rise together.
Regardless on your position, there was one thing President Clinton said that a majority of Spokane could agree with.
I'm a basketball fanatic, and Gonzaga has been amazing.
One of the lighter topics during his almost hour-long speech, but it definitely got that crowd going. Nadine.
So, Allie, did President Clinton touch on any topics specific to Eastern Washington?
Yeah, a couple of them actually, Nadine. One of them that really resonated with the crowd was addressing the issue of the heroin epidemic and just drug issues in general in America, which obviously has hit here in Spokane and the inland Northwest, really. So coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from President Clinton about some of the ways that could alleviate that. Reporting live tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.